Hello, everyone. Welcome to Data Chronicles. Let's solve an interview question asked in Apple and Microsoft. It's a hard level question and it is recently asked in April 2025. The question is most popular client for calls. Select the most popular client ID based on a count of the number of users who have at least 50% of their events from the following list: video call received, video call sent, voice call received, and voice call sent. So let's see the table first. As you can see, this is the table structure, and the relevant columns from solving the question point of view are user ID, client ID, and event type. So we'll solve this question in two steps. First, we'll identify what are the users that have 50% of their events from the following list of events. Okay. And then after that, we'll see which client ID uh, is popular among those users. So first, we'll create a temporary table with CTE as we need to identify users with 50% of their events from this list. So the column is user ID, and I'll use some. It should be a case statement. Uh, some case when event type in. I'll use the list from here. Then 1, else 0, and and we need to check the ratio. So I'll take a ratio of this upon count of all the events. So that is count star as ratio from fact underscore events group by 1. So let's see what we get from this CT. Select star from CT. So now we have got the ratio for each user with these events. So we are interested in those users that have like percentage is more than 50%. So what we can do is we can put a clause having ratio greater than equal to 0.5. So now we know there are two users with ratio more than 0.5. So the second step would be select. We need to know what client ID these users use. So select client ID and count of and their corresponding count from fact underscore events where user ID in select user ID from this particular CT from CT. So now we'll remove this part. If we run the code, we see that mm, desktop has 14. So in case of client IDs with same number of count, we need to make sure that we use either a window function or a max function. So I'll just use a ranking function, select client ID rank over. I need not create a partition, so I just order by, and I'll just rename this as count CNT, order by CNT disk as rank from um, this one. I'll just use a temporary table name as A. So now as you can see, we can give the ranking to each client, and we'll retrieve client ID for ranking with 1 from this particular temporary table B, where rank is equal to 1. Uh, no, I have to give a temporary table name B. Let's see. Yeah, so now the output is here, and let's check the solution. Yeah, so this works. So this is how I solved this question. There could be another approach where I can use a max function instead of a rank function. So if you like this kind of videos, do consider subscribing. Thank you.